Happy Tuesday. I really didn't do anything on Monday, so I didn't pick you guys up yesterday. But today I am getting my hair done. And not that you guys want to watch me get my hair done, but I'm really documenting this for my own personal's sake because, as some of you may know if you've been watching me for a while, that last year, 2025, actually, no, it was 2024, end of 2024. I a stylist damaged my whole head, and basically I had to start all over again. Curl pattern was messed up. I didn't really have a curl pattern. It was done for. So I had to cut 4 inches off last year, 2025, and I've been trying to watch my hair journey ever since. It looks like a hot mess right now, but if you knew what it looked like before, it's come a long way. It's a lot thicker, and it's a lot shorter, but you want thick hair, the density to be thicker, and thicker means healthy. So for me, I'm going to be honest, I didn't always have that mindset, but now I do. So right now, eventually I'll get my length back, but all I want right now is for it to be healthy and stronger, and it definitely is. My edges have come back for the most part, and even my new, well, that's the problem. You'll watch that video later after you watch this one. I'll leave the link below for the story time. But the stylist that's doing my hair now, it was not her that messed up my hair. She wasn't available. She's my regular stylist. But I was trying to go around Christmas and she was already booked up. But I had booked it the last minute. So I went to somebody else and somebody else messed it up. But anyway, I'm back in my regular stylist and she's been doing great. She cut a little bit more off today as well. And I asked her, I said, well, is all the damaged hair out? She's like, I can cut some more. I was like, no, but is all of it out? I can cut some more. So then she showed me, she kept saying that because basically, no, it's not out. I still have some of the damaged hair still there, but it's just not as much as it was before. So thank God for that. So I'm just documenting this just to see my hair journey. By the end of this year, 2026, I hope to have my most of my length back, but definitely more of my density back. If you would have saw my hair before she had blow dried it out, you would have saw that the curls were a lot better than it was before. So that is helping as well. And at this point, I'm just like, let me just get back my healthy hair. And this is the reason why I'm keeping crochet in it for the most part, or I should say protective styles, because for one, I just don't have the time to keep doing my hair all the time. And two, I just want to just leave it alone. I just want it to grow in these protective styles. Look at her. She she wanted to come in. She actually had her child there with her that afternoon. So yeah, there she is, Naomi, Naomi and Ebony, my two girls. But yeah, so right this time we're doing crochet, just easier. And I wanted purple hair. I really did. I've been wanting purple hair for the longest, and I found this hair on Amazon. In the end, I'm a lot smarter. A lot more patient because that was the problem I ran into when this whole hair fiasco started in the first place. Is I was impatient and I booked at the last minute. I should have been a little more organized. Not anymore. We're good. Like I said, it's been about a year later, and the outcome is definitely what I've been looking for. Here is the finished product. I love what she did. She put some purple, pretty much highlights, and I also had number two because I didn't want the whole head to be purple. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is, when I say morning, it is morning. It is 4:25 in the morning. And I am trying to get this girl up so she can get to school, drop her off by 6 a.m. They are headed to DC. Oh, they're headed to DC on their own without me as a chaperone. Big seventh grade field trip. Y'all pray for me. Here she is. She's awake and happy she's leaving me. Go ahead and get dressed, Reagan. I don't have to get dressed. I'm coming back home. Let the folks see you. See your outfit. Let me see your outfit. Turn around. All right. You ready to go?
Um, almost.
All right. We had to talk about safety and communication. So do you have an understanding?
Yeah.
All right, good. If y'all have teenagers that take 20 minutes to do edges, put it down in the comments below. Bye.
Bye.
Lord, please protect my daughter and the kids and help them be well behaved, respectful, and obedient to the teachers and the chaperones, and be good. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Love you.
Love you too.
Have fun, okay? Worry about it when you get there. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Just got through with the workout. I'm about to go take a shower, but I was like, let me get on camera and say hello to you Royals, because if I don't now, I will get engulfed in my work because I am working from home today and I may forget. So, good morning. It's been a whirlwind of a week. I meant to be like, every day to get on camera, kind of update you guys, but it haven't really worked out that way. So you have been seeing like a little snippets and what's been going on. The big thing being yesterday, what's today? Thursday? Yeah, so yesterday, Wednesday, dropped off Reagan 6 o'clock in the morning at the school for her first major field trip out of state. Ugh. You talking about somebody blowing up that phone to ensure everything was fine and checking her location. But I will say, shout out to her school and specifically her chaperone. See, work stuff. Because it's actually one of the teachers. Reagan's group didn't get a parent, which honestly I'm kind of happy about that, because teachers are a little bit more strict. They know how to really handle students and without like being like overly impatient and things like that. So I'm glad her group was chosen with one of the teachers, and she has been phenomenal. I mean, she set up a group me chat with us parents, and she has eight kids that she's watching, 8 girls. The boys are not allowed to converse with the girls, which we greatly appreciate that. So they keep them separated. So, and she's been just communicating with us, sending us pictures throughout the day. Yesterday was their travel day. It honestly took them, I think, close to like 8 hours, which kind of took a long time, because they left 7 o'clock in the morning, and Reagan texted me and was like, we're in DC. And that was about 3, because I was getting my nails done. So I think when they stopped in Virginia, I think they probably took a little longer in the stop. But anyway, they made it safely. They had a great time yesterday. They went to one or 2 museums yesterday. And then I'm posting some pictures that Reagan sent me, because Reagan is not the content creator. Hence why she's not on all these vlogs, because she doesn't mind being on camera with me, but she's not the one to take the footage. So I've been asking her, Reagan, send me pictures, send me things, not just so I can put it on camera, but also I want to keep it so I can look back to say, oh, this was her first major field trip with her school outside of the state without me. And she's been sending me nothing. She sent me a couple things. Finally, last night, I was like, Reagan, you ain't sent me no video, just a few museum pictures. And the pictures that you are seeing with her in it is because the chaperone sent me those pictures. So, yeah, so it's like, I said, so last night when she finally got to her hotel room, she's been communicating with me, Reagan, personally, but she's not capturing content. So finally, when she wanted to show me her hotel room, she was FaceTiming me. So I screen recorded it. So you're watching it right now. She's showing me a tour of the room and how it looks. And that was like almost 9 o'clock at night. So they were beat. They were tired. But I know they stayed up late last night. The girls, right? But she's already texted me this morning. I was just like, I didn't think she was. I didn't know how early they were waking up. But I had text the group chat, the parent group chat yesterday. I was like, good luck, Miss So and so, because trying to get those girls up in the morning is going to be a challenge. And she was just like, I got it, don't worry. And she did, because Reagan texted me 7 o'clock this morning and she was up and ready. I was like, she really got y'all up. She was like, well, technically we were supposed to be up at 6:15. We didn't get up to 6:40. Our alarms went off. We didn't hear it. I was like, girl, I knew it. But y'all are up and ready and gotten dressed. So I'm proud of her. She's been keeping in contact with me and she is having a good time. She's so grown up, y'all. She's acting so grown up. So I told her I'm proud of you, Reagan. Because at home, she throws her stuff in her room and everything's messy and disorganized. So as the perfectionist mom, as the mom that likes to stay in order, I've been just like reminding her to, Reagan, keep up with your socks. Reagan, put your stuff in the bag. And she's been telling me, I did. I was like, oh, okay, excuse me. Let me stop. Let me actually trust my 13-year-old to do what she's supposed to do. So I backed off. And it's not like, I know y'all probably saying, oh, leave that girl alone. That's her enjoying her first field trip out, out of state. I'm like, first of all, she's my only person. She's my only mini me. She's my only one. So, and this is her first time. So y'all give me some grace, okay? I'm doing the best I can. However, she's actually the one been initiating and proactively sending me stuff. I did tell her or asked her before she left, but I didn't ask her to like show me the hotel room or show me, like text me things that she's doing. Like, we're eating pizza now. We're going bowling now. So I didn't say all that. I didn't ask all that. She's been initiating. I think she enjoys stuff like that. She knows I'm the adventurer. She knows I'm the traveler. So I think she enjoys, and she wants me to know what's going on as well. It's just, it's just me and her. We're besties. So I think she likes keeping me updated on stuff like that. So I've been proud of her for doing that, and I really appreciate it. It's funny because her grandma, my mother, just texted me just now, how is Reagan doing her trip? So now y'all see where I get it from. So I just texted her. I was just like, Ma, she's having a great time. She's been updating me. And we have a family chat, and I asked Reagan to send some pictures to the family chat. Do you think she did it? No. So I'm just good to get the pictures myself. But yeah, she's doing great, and I'm definitely more at ease knowing that she has a chaperone that communicates with us and sends us pictures, and she's been doing all the things great. So shout out to her. And then shout out to the girls and the kids. Sounds like they're having a good time and being well behaved and very respectful. I said not too much going on today. It's going to be an all day work day, but I am staying home today, not just for work, but because I got some stuff to do in the house. Like, I need to clean. Since the snowstorm, this house has been, this house and my car have been very, very neglected. So at the least, I need to vacuum these floors today, sweep and mop the floors, because there's still like salt and dirt and things that's come in. Like, I come in through my garage because I parked my car in the garage, and in the kitchen, it's just like real dirty on the floor where we walk in. So I need to clean that up. That's really bothering me. Vacuum these floors. My car needs a car wash like something else. I'm so upset with myself that I have not been able to wash my benzo, and she is not looking the best. And of course, she's white. She's a white car from the salt and everything. So I have to have it washed by Saturday. So I'm gonna probably actually try to do that tomorrow. I don't get outside and wash cars. We don't do that, especially not in the cold. And it's cold again today. So we don't do that. So either she needs to be detailed, but I'm not going to have time to get that done by Saturday. So if anything, I'm just going to get the outside wash so that where we're going on Saturday, she's looking nice again. Oh, yesterday after, because I did go to the office yesterday, but I left a little early to go get my nails done. So that's how busy I've been this week. I meant to actually vlog that, just give you snippets of that, because I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, totally forgot. And I was running late to the appointment, so I didn't want to stress her out with the camera. So I was just like, anyway, nails are done. So they definitely look Valentine-ish. I know y'all like, why do you get pink or red? First of all, y'all know I don't like pink. Well, if you don't know, now you know I'm not a pink girly. Reagan's a pink girly. I'm a purple girly. So it probably would have been purple and red. But those are my two favorite colors. But they're black and silver for a reason. And you will figure that out by Saturday if you haven't already figured it out based on the title and or the thumbnail. So I love what she did. Really love them. And we cut them down because they were very long. So that has been done. Y'all saw me get my hair done on Tuesday. So yeah, it was supposed to be like a maintenance vlog this week, but since I didn't record my nails and I went on and added Reagan in here, leaving for DC, I was like, well, this is just gonna be a weekly vlog and just letting y'all know what's going on for the week. So I got my hair done. I really love it. It really looks nice, and she did a good job. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a shower and then I will pick you guys up when I'm making my breakfast because I'm gonna treat myself this morning and actually have a real breakfast. I was about to start breakfast and I just remembered I have not said this yet. Happy Black History Month. I always say that, and I think I blame it on the snow, but kudos, shout out, all glory goes to our ancestors and current Black leaders that are paving the way for Black excellence. So if you celebrate, even if you don't celebrate, happy Black History Month. Thank you so much. We give honor to you, all of you. Now, let's do breakfast. I am going to do eggs and salmon. I just bought this yesterday. This is kind of a weird combination, but it's 10 o'clock now. By the time this is almost done, this will probably be, well, it'll be about 10:30. So we're gonna call this brunch. I am going to cook these potatoes, not because I really wanted some potatoes, but because they're about to go bad and we don't waste food in this house. So we're gonna cook that, but usually I have when I'm home like this and I make a full breakfast, I'm usually full for like hours and I don't eat again usually until the evening. So this is why I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and cook the salmon because I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but this is from Trader Joe's and I don't really do fish like that, but once in a while I will. I rather other seafood like shrimp, crab legs. I'm not really a fish person. Although fried fish, I will do more often. But baked fish, not so much. However, this salmon that's already has like the butter already in it from Trader Joe's. I think it's this great portion for one person. I think it's $6, and I don't think it's even $10. So I cooked this in the air fryer. Perfection, and so easy to make. So I'm gonna head and roast these potatoes, just do some scrambled eggs and the salmon, and that will be my brunch for now. This was so good. Quick, easy, and filling. Definitely going to do this breakfast again. I'm mad I actually only bought one salmon. I should have bought two. I'll know better next time I go to Trader Joe's. The potatoes came out really well. I had to put them in there for another, 20 minutes or so, because there's so many and it wasn't cooking fast enough. So I turned the heat up to like 400 and put it in there for another 20 minutes. But they taste really good. I think I'm gonna put them in there for another 5 minutes and then add some more lemon juice. So you guys try that recipe. If you do, tell me down below if you like it or if you made potatoes like this before. This isn't really a cooking channel. I'm not even a cooking channel. Like I don't usually add cooking content to my channel, but I have lately. Y'all let me know if you like it or not. Once in a while, I'll go ahead and add it in here. I told y'all before, I'm not a chef, but I do know how to make some good food. All right, I'm gonna wash these dishes, get some work done, and then maybe I'll pick you guys up when I'm vacuuming the floor. While I'm cleaning, let's have a heart-to-heart. Now, I'm not the one usually to talk about my YouTube analytics because I've mentioned before, for those of you who are not new, probably have heard this. Those of you who are new, I make these videos. Number one, it is a creative outlet for me. I do a very stressful set of jobs. I have a lot going on in my life. I'm a single mom, but I just have a very, very creative mind. So I do this as a hobby. I'm not one of those YouTubers that, I would love to be able to do YouTube full time, make lots of money from it. That's not why I'm here. I make these videos for memories, for me to come back and look at, for my family, especially for my mom, #1 supporter. Hey, Mom. And, just so I can have something to look back on, and then also just add some creative aspects, whether it come with the editing or for definitely for when I go on my adventures, my travel adventures and all. So I'm not the one to just like talk about numbers, but since y'all don't want to look at me vacuuming the whole time, let's talk about it. So I have noticed that my YouTube numbers or analytics have been decreasing lately, and I'm not really talking about subscribers. Subscribers actually, ironically, have been going up. I don't know if that's been because I've been on TikTok, which, by the way, if you're not following me on TikTok, follow me there. There's different content that comes in short form other than what I post in your YouTube shorts on TikTok. I try 80% of the time I'm posting something different on TikTok. So if you haven't followed me there, go ahead and follow me there. So I don't know if those subscribers are coming from there or, I have been pretty consistent here on YouTube, or maybe it's just coming from here. Whatever the reason is, my subscribers are going up. So thank y'all for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to the royal community. However, my watch time and the number of views have gone down. Now, the only difference is I've been really consistent with my long form. I post at least one long form video a week every Saturday at 9 a.m. Because that's just the best time I can do it. Short form, I've been pretty consistent in posting at least once a day. This week has been like I said, very stressful these past couple of weeks. So I've been in and out posting short form. But for the most part, I am consistent. I would probably have to say the only difference is that I haven't posted a quote unquote adventure vlog or adventure video in a while. My last one was the one where I took my aunts to Asheville. And if you haven't checked that video out, check that out. It's a pretty wild video. We had some wild things happen in that while we were visiting Asheville. But Royals, it's been cold. It's been snowing. And honestly, we haven't had the time or I haven't had the willpower to just do something outside like within Charlotte or, whatever. So this is why this channel is a lifestyle adventure channel, because I can't always post travel. I can't always post adventure. Sometimes I'm going to post lifestyle. And I know some of you don't really care about that. Some of you are my ride or die royals. You guys don't matter what I post, you're going to watch it. And I'm not talking to you all. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm done cleaning and I was about to call it a night. But my doorbell rang, and guess what was out the door? Let me show y'all. What a surprise! Happy early Valentines to me. Isn't this gorgeous? Has all of my favorite colors in there: red, purple, yellow. Oh my goodness. It's a lovely card, but yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. It's a special from a special Valentine. This is so lovely. I don't remember the last time I've actually had flowers delivered to me. I've had flowers given to me, but actually delivered to my house? This was a surprise. And if y'all only knew the week I was going through this week, it has been a very stressful one. So I have to also admit, I think that's another reason why the flowers came. But still, it's so beautiful and so thoughtful. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Friday, the day before Valentine's, which, by the way, that's why I'm on here. I was going to run out and do some errands tomorrow, but tomorrow's going to be, it's going to just be busy with other things. So we're just going to go ahead and get it today. And besides that, I needed to go to I have Reagan's main gift for her Valentine bag, but I don't have like the little things, like little snacks and things like that. So since I'm by myself, I've been up since 6 a.m. working. I'm going to take a break, go out and run some errands. I have some other places to go. And actually, I'll show you guys. I made a list, so I will not forget. This day need to be productive. And I need to come back and finish working. So first thing we're going to do is go vote. So we're in the primaries now, and it's not a presidential election, but you do want to vote for your local folks, mayor, council people, all those type of people. So I'm gonna go do that. It's early voting here. I'd rather do early voting because it's less or no line, and I'm usually in and out. So we're gonna do that first, amongst other things. Oh, I wanted to show you all while I'm showing you my phone. I'm on the Bible app, but I'm doing a plan. That's what I'm trying to get. A plan that I'm reading. I absolutely love it. It's a Bible recap. I'm reading the Bible, from January 1st. I've already started. Actually, I think I started December 31st, actually, last year, because I just wanted to go ahead and get going. So it's not like you're reading the Bible. You're going through the chapters and the books, but you're actually, it's a recap of the stories, and it makes it so much easier to read. So let me show you real quick what it looks like. So it's the Bible recap. I actually like it because it times you. See, as I'm on day 47 out of 365, but I'm 2 days ahead. I like to do that because just in case I get busy a day and I forget to click it on, which it does notify you to make sure that you're reading it. But I've gotten in a habit now, being past a month, the fact that I listen to it. Oh, and I listen to it too. I don't read it. I like it because the way it starts, let me see if I can actually play it so you can hear it. And the same devotional every time, so I don't need to listen to it it's the same one exactly. So I always click that just to say I'm done. See, actually I'm in Leviticus now. And actually the one good thing about this, it's not really in order, because I started out in Genesis, didn't finish Genesis. It actually jumped to Deuteronomy, I think, and then went back to Genesis and then went to Exodus. So I like that because it just kind of keeps it interesting. But this is the way I have the voice to sound.
14. Cleansing from skin diseases. And the Lord said to Moses, the following instructions are for those seeking ceremonial purification from a skin disease. Those who have been healed must be brought to the priest, who will examine them at a place outside the camp. If the priest finds that someone has been healed of a serious skin disease, he will perform a purification ceremony using 2 live.
So yeah, so you can change the voice if you want. And actually, I have it talking fast. Let me see. Yeah. So you can switch the narrator, and then I have it at 1.5 reading. You can make it slower, you can make it faster. To me, this is perfect. This is actually the same speed that I use when I'm listening to Audible as well. So I absolutely love it. It's making it easier, and it's a recap. So it's not so much as reading in. I have it on New Living Translation, but it's still in a sense to where it's reading as like a story instead of actually reading it like the King James Version. So I like it that way. This is what I have to do today: vote, gas, wash the car, Lowe's, Staples, Five Below and Dick's. I'm going to stop by Dick's Sporting Goods just for something that I need to look for. So let's go ahead and go. Y'all want to say hi to Sherry real quick? Hi, Sherry. She knows I'm about to leave, so she's she's just being a little stubborn right now. I don't want to say anything. All right, boo. I'll be back in a few hours. Made it to my local library. I am going to, oh gosh, you got to fight with the people that's out handing you flyers. They're usually nice though. But I'm leaving you guys in the car because, it's confidential. Can't take you in there. I'll be right back. Easy and painless. I'm done. On to the next destination. I'm mad I even have to come here. I'm returning an Amazon item. And I didn't used to have to go to Staples. We used to just go to our UPS store, and they're way closer than this. So the fact that I have to actually go out of my way to go to this Staples store is annoying. Amazon item returned, but I do have to go here. I have to get a poster to make a church craft that I'm doing. So it's not a total waste in coming to Staples. So let me find this. Found it. But I also found, if y'all can see that, I got too much stuff in my hand, some cork tiles, which that may work better actually than trifold. But let me see how much a trifold is, because this is $17.99. Oh dang, it's about the same. This is $15.99, and I don't have to cut anything with these cork. Because what I'm putting on here is, I was going to glue it, but then I can kind of staple it, maybe. Let me figure it out. All right, made up my mind. We're going to go with this foam board. It's white. I can use glue, and it's not as heavy. It's really light compared to the cork. Now, I'm coming into Lowe's. I'm not sure if this is going to be a successful trip. We'll see. But my aunt sent me a video of this viral light that's on social media right now. I was actually looking for a ring light, and this one is supposed to be like 10 times better than a ring light. It's way brighter, and I just need something to take my social media because the lighting in my house is terrible. I'd say it's not going to be successful, maybe because the video that I saw was at Home Depot. I'm actually at Lowe's, so we'll see if it's here. I love coming in Lowe's. I don't know why. It's just very interesting to me. I love home improvement stuff. But it's also very intimidating. I feel like I need to bring a man with me. No, I don't. No, you don't. Girls, y'all can do this by yourself. Found it. Now we need to find, I think it's called Husky lighting, because all of this lighting is for the ceiling. We don't want fans. Security lights, utility lighting. All right, see, I'm probably going to have to probably ask somebody for help. I'll be right back. I think this is similar to what I'm looking for. Crafts, yeah, it is, because I remember the word lumens. It's not the brand, but it is similar to what I'm looking for. However, there is not a big selection here. This is what it actually will look like outside the box. So it looks like I'm going to have to actually go to Home Depot, which I'm not doing that today. But this is what I would love to have. The brand is Husky. I'm not gonna gatekeep. If y'all need it, then go ahead and get it. But I just don't see it here. While I wait for the gas to finish, I'm a little disappointed in Five Below. Literally, I was walking and there was no Valentine stuff. Now, mind you, I have waited to the day before to go get her stuff, and I wasn't getting, like, I already got her main gift. I got that over a month ago. So I was thinking to like fill the bag up, and I did get a few things, but even me and the lady was just like, no Valentine stuff? I was like, yeah, there is none. They got the Easter stuff out, but no Valentine. I guess, stores nowadays, they put stuff out months in advance. So it probably was out right after Christmas. So shame on us for waiting to the last minute. But I did get a few things. So if you want to see exactly what I had and when she opens up her bag, make sure you check out my TikTok because it will be posted there. Now it's time to get this car washed. for $14. It's not perfect because I definitely need to get the inside done and detailed because these tires don't look that good, but it was better than what it was. All right, we made it to our next destination, Dick's Sporting Goods. I remember when Stanley used to be the thing. I shouldn't say used to, it still is. But remember the whole crave over it? I must admit, I was in that crave too. This cute, a little baby one. I have to admit, the prices that these cost, what is this, 14 ounces? It's $25. It's actually worth it because when I say my water stays cold when the cup is out of the refrigerator or out of anything, like it's just out all day, it stays cold the whole day. Oh, I didn't know they had lunch boxes. Noted. I was trying to get here before this happened. Y'all see this line already? What time is it? It's like 1:50, 2 o'clock, and this area is always packed. All right, let's head home. I think, let's check our list first, make sure I did everything. And just like that, we finished everything on my list. Well, there's actually one more place I want to go. See that right there? That's what I wanted to try. I've been wanting to try this since it came out. Rokeya is the first name. Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
It's been a pleasure. You have a good one.
Thank you, you too. But let's taste this. This is what I wanted. Ooh, it's thick. So I have the one with the Barges root beer. I don't like Coke. I think they have Pepsi. And the other one would have been High C or Sprite. High C, float. Well, I guess it could have been like a cream soda, but no, thank you. I don't really like High C, period. And Sprite, I might try next. I mean, it definitely tastes like a float. I taste more of the soda than the ice cream. But I guess if I want the ice cream, I guess I should have got a milkshake. But I also got a kale salad and a chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich at that. All right, his sister's gonna be hungry, and I have to get back to work. Ugh, and there's traffic. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey, got one. I ain't seen your mom yet.
Oh, yeah, she's not here.
Oh, okay. Well, stay over here then.
Oh, my sister's out there.
She over there? Oh, okay. All right, bye. Get your bag.
Hi, Michelle.
Yay! There she is, the star of the show. The best chaperone ever. Good morning, happy Saturday, and I have some packages. It's so amazing. You order these packages, you pay for them, but it's still like Christmas when Amazon is at your house. So let's open them together. I am actually kind of rushing because I do have to hurry up and get ready. All right, let's do it this way because, like I said, I'm rushing. Megan wears nothing but sneakers, so we had to get some churchy shoes so we can go to this wedding. And it's going to be an experience for us, not for me, because I've been to plenty of weddings and I've done makeup for plenty of weddings. But for her, this is actually her first wedding, so she's really excited. So the colors are black, green, and silver, and I think one other color. But the bride said that we can, which by the way, I'm going for the bride. I don't know who she's marrying. I don't know the groom, just know of him. And she says that the guests can wear any combination of such. So of course we're wearing black. It's the easiest thing. Ink cartridge. This is ink for my printer. And hopefully it works. We'll test that out another day. But this is what I really wanted. Black Heroes. It's a book that I offered off of Amazon. And I'm actually kind of like, because I'm actually going to cut this book up. So basically, I ordered the ink because at first I was going to, remember earlier in the video I said that I was making a church project. That's why I bought those white boards. But I was going to, it's a Black History project that we're doing at church. We're actually going to mime, but in the mime, these are our props, part of the props. And I was actually going to print figures, Black History figures on and put the posters. But I was like, that's taking up too much ink. This ink is too expensive to be just printing out pictures. So I said, you know what? Let me just buy a book, which this book was less than $10, and cut up the book, cut the pictures out, and then paste it on the whiteboard. So speaking of mime, I already know what this is. This actually didn't come from Amazon. This came from actually a website that I had to order Reagan's dress that she's going to mime in next Sunday. This is going to be extra long and big on Reagan, but we shall figure out how to figure it out later. Yeah, look at my baby going to the wedding the first time, and her first time wearing heels. Show them, Reagan. Yes! We made it, Royals, after a dress crisis. It took 2 people to zipper my dress. We are at Sea Park Mansion in Gastonia, North Carolina. And I think the ceremony is everything in here. The ceremony and the reception will be in here. So it's very pretty. And according to my friend, they took care of everything. So that's always nice. Y'all see Reagan. Reagan! She's wearing her heels for the first time. Reagan is my date today. You gonna dance with me today? No? Okay. Oh, y'all wanna see me? Here, Reagan, come get the phone. This is me. Yay! Get my shoes. It's been a long time since I wore heels. Close up on the shoes. So the colors that we had to wear today were black, green, and silver. And we didn't have to wear it. It was a combination of such. So of course Reagan and I chose black and silver as our accessory, and I have in green in my eyes. See? So yeah. So yay.
Yay!
Woo!
Special day planned here today. Gentlemen, I want to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Small.
Hello, Royals. We made it back home. As you can see, I'm already in my comfy cozy. Reagan is about to be in her comfy cozy. But we want to end the night by telling you, Reagan didn't tell you yesterday about how her DC trip, because it was too late when we got home. And then I'm just going to talk about the wedding. The wedding was great, very elegant, very classy, very, the nicer weddings to me are the most simple. It wasn't big. And not that you can't have a big wedding and it not be nice, but it seems like it's easier when it's more simple and smaller. But it was very good. The food was good, right? The food was good, right?
Yeah.
Food was good. Only thing that could have been a little bit better was a DJ to me. There's a certain order when you do like songs, and how you gonna go from reggae to Dirty South? I don't think that makes any sense. But the songs were good. He played all the hits, but it just was not in the right order. But besides that, it was very pretty. Loved my friend. She looked very beautiful, and we had a good time together. So I'm glad you were my date.
Yeah.
All right, so Reagan is going to tell you how DC went, her favorite area, favorite site she saw, and anything else she wants to say. And also, how did you like the wedding first?
Yeah, it was fun. Okay. The DC trip was really fun. That was a very fun trip. And my favorite part was the African American Museum or the Lincoln Memorial.
Why were those your favorite?
Because I like African American Museum, and the Lincoln Memorial was the place where Martin Luther King gave his speech. So
She is her mother's child.
yeah.
Anything else you want to say? All right. Well, let's. Wait a minute. What should they be doing? What should they do?
Like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part.
Please don't forget to hype the video. You gotta start saying hype. You ever seen that?
No.
I'll show it to you one day. Make sure you hype the video as well, and follow me on all the socials, MsQueenRo, TikTok, Instagram, all the things. And make sure, like she said, subscribe and thumbs up, please. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time.
Bye.